Hello world, rise and rise. Today's topic is about what is Bitcoin mining? Who can actually mine? Can you really turn your PC into a digital gold mine? Or Bitcoin mining is exclusive for the giant multi-billion dollar data centers with cheap electricity? Bitcoin mining, the reality versus myth. In this video, we are going to break down exactly what Bitcoin mining is without confusing and answering the ultimate question, who can actually mine Bitcoin today and is it still profitable for the regular people? Let's dive in. What is mining? To understand who can mine Bitcoin, you first have to understand what mining actually does. Think Bitcoin as a giant public bank ledger where when someone sends Bitcoin, that transaction needs to be checked and recorded. Miners are basically the digital security guards and record keepers of the network. But instead of human guards, miners run special computers that race to solve a complex mathematical puzzle. The first computer to solve it gets to add a new block to the blockchain. For doing this work, the miner gets rewarded with the brand new Bitcoins plus the transaction fees. This process is called the proof of work, the evolution of mining hardware. In 2009, they used laptops and GPUs to mine Bitcoin. In 2011, they shifted to gaming GPUs, and today they use ASIC machines. 2009, when Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, anyone could mine hundreds of Bitcoins from their basic home laptop. As more people joined, Bitcoin code automatically adjusted to make the puzzle harder, a mechanism called mining difficulty. Soon, miners upgraded to a gaming graphic card. Fast forward to today, general computers and gaming rigs are no longer strong enough to mine Bitcoin directly. Today, Bitcoin mining relies almost entirely on specialized hardware called ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits. These are single-purpose machines built solely to solve Bitcoin cryptographic puzzle as fast as humanly possible. Who can actually participate today? Technically, anyone can mine Bitcoin, but practical mining comes down to three distinct tiers. Tier 1, industrial mining corporations, the big players. These are public companies operating massive facilities with tens and thousands of ASIC machines. They set up near cheap renewable resource like hydroelectric dams or stranded natural gas because their biggest expense isn't the hardware, it's the electricity bill. Tier 2, home or solo mining. Competitive ASIC miner cost between $2,000 to $10,000. Noise and heat. They sound like a jet engines and the output heat comparable to an industrial space heater. Power cost. If your electricity costs more than $0.05 to $0.07 per kilowatt, running an ASIC at home will likely cost you more money. Mining pools. Solo home miners rarely find a block on their own. Instead, they join mining pools, combining their computing power with thousands of others split the payouts. Cloud and alternative mining. If you don't want to buy noisy hardware, you have options like cloud mining, renting computing power from remote data centers, or selling your PC's extra processing power to algorithms that reward you in Bitcoin. So just be careful with cloud mining. There is a lot of scams, so always use the reputable platforms. Is it profitable? Here's the reality breakdown. Electricity is king. If you live somewhere with high electricity cost, buying Bitcoin directly on an exchange is usually cheaper and smarter than trying to mine it. Hardware aging. New and faster ASIC models come out constantly, making older machines obsolete over time. The halving. Every 4 years, the block reward is cut in half, forcing miners to become twice as efficient to stay in the business. So anyone can mine Bitcoin, but doing it profitably today requires cheap energy, specialized hardware, and joining a mining pool. So are you thinking about getting into mining, or do you prefer just buying and holding? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, drop a like, hit a subscribe button and turn on the notification button. Thanks for watching this video and see you on the next one.